Reaver rules! Really? You'll try to get a pair of his undies? I can't believe it, that's great!
Cremation or burial? Wow, watch out!
We're gonna dunk your head in your own blood. Keep your head straight.
Greetings, sir.
Oh my!
Ooh, I said. Oh!
Yeah!
It's amazing!
Hail to thee, beloved Majesty! Hooray!
Gotcha, good one then, didn't I? What a magnificent strike! Can't just go.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods. On the spot.
Wow!
I trust you're well, sir. Ah, your majesty.
Oh, hello. Oh, oh. Dance! A little spin.
Wow! His underpants! You did it! How fantastic! I'm so happy. My collection is complete. There's a nice...
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Alright, oh, hello. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, that was great.
What do you do with all that gold? Can I have some?
Ah,
I'm just glad taxes are down. Hello? Oh.
very good.
Yeah, it's a point of
Pair of gloves.
Follow me, baby.
Oh.
Hey, oh, hello.
Hey! That's it.
They're having...
Oh,
You're wasting our...
a play.
Yeah!
You trying to hide behind that ugly bush?
Gracious Majesty.
Ah, your majesty. Hello.
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned.
Attention.
Now that's what I'm talking about! With that catastrophic instrument of death in your hands, you could bring an end to all conflict, for all time. Well, it's now a foregone conclusion that war will soon be obsolete. So my work here is done. Ta.
I'm afraid your property was irreparably damaged during the battle. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. Oh, all right then.
For king and country.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Majesty.
Ah.
All stand for the king.
Your Majesty. So
Well,
good to
hey!
see you, Your Grace.
Hooray!
Your wonderfulness. Your munificence.
Ah, it's the great ruler.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now.
We destroyed the old quarter.
It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation? I must say, I've never once felt unsafe in Bowerstone. Well, there was that time Master Riva used my head for target practice, but he was very drunk. And I don't see how a guard would have helped me. Is it really worth sacrificing our treasury for the sake of a few criminal gangs? And think how dull Albion would be. The world needs variety. If we are to pay soldiers, surely they should be part of an army, not patrolling the streets. Is it really worth sacrificing our treasury for the sake of a few criminal gangs? And think how dull Albion would be. The
Welcome to...
world needs variety. I must say, I've never once felt unsafe in Bowerstone. The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.